Let us now look at a simple sutram which is an extension of 31109, 31109, which we just looked at. And this 31109, if you recall, is eti stu shas vru dru jashaha kyap. It prescribes the affix kyap following these six verbal roots. And now the Sutram 31110 extends the application of kyap, the affix kyap, to verbal roots which have a upadha as rukaraha. Rudupadhat means the dhatu should have a upadha as rukaraha, and so the affix kyap is now going to be being extended by Panini to apply to those verbal roots which have a penultimate rukaraha. Upadha is what? Alontyat purva upadha. So penultimate letter is upadha. So if a verbal root has a penultimate letter, second last letter, which is the rukaraha, then that dhatu may also take the pratyaha kyap. These dhatus take the pratyaha kyap. Now, of course, we are in the krityaha adhikara, which we have been studying for the last few sutras. Krityaha. So it's a potential participle. Now there is a one exception here is that the exclusion, I should say. One exclusion is that these two verbal roots, klrup and chrit, they don't take the affix kyap. So any verbal root which has a penultimate rakaraha, except for these two verbal roots, krup and chrit, take the affix kyap. So it's a very simple sutram. The vritti simply says that yukaropadhacha dhatoho kyap pratyaya bhavati kripi chriti varjayatva, which means that the affix kyap may be used following any verbal root which has rukara as its penultimate letter, barring the two verbal roots krip and chrit. Now you may be wondering that why this is kripi. Where did the rakara come from? There is a sutram which we have referred to in the comments, I think. Sutram is 8 to 18 in the Tripadi section. 8 to 18 there is a sutram kruporo laha. So that is what the rikara of krip, rikaraha, gets replaced by rikaraha. So but in the dhatu partha, the dhatu is kripu samarthye. So it does have a rikara as the upadha in the dhatu partha. So if you take a quick example, take dhatu drish, prasiddha dhatu. Drish is to see. Drishir prekshane. The ir gets the is sanya, by ira is sanya vachya, the vartikam she has studied. And so anubandha lope drish. So this dhatu has a penultimate rikaraha. So it takes the pratyaha kyap, the potential participle form. And once we add kyap, anubandha lope halantyam lashakvatadyate tasya lopaha. And since the kyap is a kit that stops the gunadeshaha, which would have been done for the penultimate rakaraha. So puganta lagupatasya cha, which would have applied, is now stopped by kiniticha. Because of course the affix kyap has a sanya of ardhadhatukam by ardhadhatukam sheshaha. Ardhadhatukam sheshaha. The affix kyap has a sanya of ardhadhatukam. So puganta lagupatasya cha would have applied, but that is now stopped by kiniticha. That is why Panini, prescribes the pratyaha kyap following these dhatus. So basically to stop the puganta lagupatasya cha. And drishya gets the pradmadika sanya by kritva it's samasascha. And use as usual it is adjectival. If you use karmani, it's adjectival. So it could go in any gender. So this is samanya napumsakam. So idam rupam drishyam. This form is fit to be seen, ought to be seen. We could go in the masculine, feminine, depending on what it qualifies. It says that ayam utsavaha drishyaha. This festival is ought to be seen, is fit to be seen, should be seen. Okay, so this sutram basically is extending the application of kyap to the verbal roots which have a penultimate rakaraha, except the two verbal roots kripu samarthye and shruti himsa grantanayoho.